Have you heard the news? Donald Trump's new policy could be a presidential deal breaker for Kamala. Went from no tax on tip to no tax on overtime. Oh, baby! They are shitting themselves. Tomorrow's headline, Kamala Harris announces opportunistic overtime. No tax on overtime. Come up with it all by myself. He has clapped back the most emphatic way. Allegations that he doesn't care about the American people. He said, hold my fucking beer. Think of what you could do with that. Where's my calculator? Look at that. The state owe me $52,511 back pay. You won't get that, but no tax on overtime. Now, I want you to process that. Think about how that ties in, helping us and draining the swamp. Watch who has a problem with it. Those are the ones you need to worry about. How many of you all out here are working overtime? How many of y'all would like to have the money of the overtime you've worked? He mentioned construction workers, nurses. Holy shit, when's the last time you heard somebody mention a nurse? Do you know how much I got cut in taxes as a nurse? Before I was a traveler, felt like over half my paycheck. My 5th and 6th 12-hour shift in a week sometime was almost cut dollar for dollar. Overall, it was worthless. A nurse that don't support Trump, even on the chance he can do this, is officially an idiot. This could put more money into the American blue-collar worker's pocket. It's not just life-changing. Guys, this could be reality-changing. This entire country. Do you know how many people would be willing to work to cover overtime days? Protecting the peace, caring for the sick. This would reignite the workforce. This could be the end of Kamala Harris. Her one-time child tax credit, a few $1,000s more than it already is. It's trivial in comparison. Her $25K for first-time home buyers is useless to people like me that already have a home. Her proposal for startup businesses, have you seen the restrictions on that? None of y'all are getting that. Or restrictions, and you will ever see at our borders. Question is, can this be done? Well, I'll be going back working 6 days a week. I've been cleaning all the ice. Kamala's already responded. Her team is rattled by this. He's just saying what he needs to say to get votes. Well, he's doing a damn good job of it. I believe you of all people know how that works. The fucking queen of lies. Skeptics are already being pessimistic about it. Would increase the national debt. Oh no, not the national debt. When's the last time one of your tax dollars benefited you? If you want to talk about increasing the national debt, let's talk about how much these Democratic cities blow on bullshit. Let's talk about these thousands of food stamp dollars for illegal immigrants. You know how long that list is? Free housing, free food, free healthcare. You're doing better than 90% of you all with your tax dollars. You're basically being robbed and told to be okay with it. You complain about being robbed, it's hate speech. How about we stop wasting tax dollars? Stop the corrupt government skimming off the top. The government was the mafia. One of y'all would have 2 broke fucking legs. In fact, let's talk about how much of our taxpayer money, which this would cut significantly down on. Nobody really knows how much we pay in overtime taxes. Goes to absolute bullshit. Why do beavers have assholes? $5 million. Why do quails love cocaine? Bitch, everyone loves cocaine. It doesn't cost $800,000. Did Cocaine Bear not tell you that? To me, this seems like a Hail Mary, a double whammy. This puts money back into the American people's pocket and cuts money and funding for a corrupt fucking government, spending our tax dollars on dumb bullshit instead of its people. And that's why you're going to hear so many people drag this idea.